Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, he goes by TJ, but the rest of the NFL got to know him as TD last year. TJ Duckett, 12 TDs after assuming a starting role. We'll be looking for more today. Detroit, Atlanta, next!
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game. Hi there, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to the Georgia Dome. And my sidekick, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, both of these teams have, some very talented players holding down the safety positions. Wouldn't you agree?
No question about it, Dan. Safeties are often literally the last line of defense, and these are reliable as they come.
Brock Marion, he's a very talented free safety.
This guy is a true leader, and his hunger to win sets the tone both in the locker room and on the field. And here on the other side is another top-tier player.
Corey Hall
He's an extraordinarily talented free safety. He's very skilled at pass coverage. He's got the ability to stick to his man and just deny him the ball for the whole game. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Heads it is. Jay Feely kicking off for the Falcons.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Falcon football.
Feely kicks it, and we are underway. Swinton fields it all the way back to the 1. Tackled at the 25.
Reggie Swinton received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Lions will start this first play of the drive at their own 25-yard line. Rodgers makes the catch out to the left, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
First and 10. Ball at the 49.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Harrington rifles it out left side, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Pass interference, number 27, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Corey
Automatic
Hall
first
slapped
down.
around the receiver way too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
First down, one man back.
Ball at the 43.
Schlesinger goes in motion. Schlesinger didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. Well, we've got some notable injuries this season. Teams are doing their best to put their best team on the field each week, but the injuries are piling up. There's no avoiding it. The key is to have depth in your roster and just hope for the best.
Corey Schlesinger
Would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Newman tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Keith Newman targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Streets makes the nice catch, and he will be short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
D'Angelo Hall tackled him so close to the markers he can probably taste it, along with the dirt and the grass he's trying to spit out.
And Peter, he reminds me a little of a lion laying in the weeds out there waiting to pounce.
And you need cat-like reflexes to bring that guy down. What a matchup.
Harris gets the ball and kicks what will be a short one. The Falcons offense comes out. They're backed against their goal, and they will start at their own 4-yard line. Duckett takes his first carry of the game and rambles for about 5.
Second and 5. Ball at the Falcons' 9-yard line.
Vick zings it to the right side, and it gets away from him, incomplete.
Ineligible receiver. Number 74, offense. Half the distance to the goal. Repeat.
Todd Weiner got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Falcons' 4-yard line.
Finneran goes in motion. Duckett gets the call on second down and picks up a couple. That can be a difficult tackle for someone of lesser skills, but he managed to make the stop.
Yeah, he managed to stop a tank, too. What a play.
We almost got him, baby. Third and 8. Ball at the Falcons' 6-yard line.
Cat brushes him behind the line at the 3. Fourth down coming up.
Christopher Cash was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
They stand tall and force a loss of yardage there. That's going to bring up a difficult 4th and long. Moore takes the snap and pummels this one deep. Swing fields the deep punt at the 45. Stopped at the 49.
Reggie Swinton got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 49-yard line. Harrington sends it to the left sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Charles Rogers makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. And, Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Alexander grabs the bullet and is well past the markers for a first down.
Raise it up. Raise it up.
Steven Alexander is so open on this play. It's ridiculous, Dan. Was the defense even on the field? Let's take a look. Well, they were all right, but they just weren't paying attention.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
First and 10. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Check two.
Jones picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down. Second down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 23.
Rip. Single back.
Schlesinger carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards. Harrington bullets a beauty deep down the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Aaron Beasley came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. They take the lead.
Hold on, man. Good job. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Good job, man. Yeah.
Jason Hansen sends it whizzing between the goalposts for a field goal straight down the pike.
Jason Hansen kicking off for the Lions.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen kicks this one away. White fields the kickoff at the 1. Brought down at the 20.
Des White got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Falcons offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Tucker has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Earl Holmes with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the Falcons' 22-yard line.
Price goes in motion. Vick throws a heater, and the ball is caught at the 27, and he's stopped right there.
Brian Finneran was really getting crowded out there with 3 defenders, but he still made the catch.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. 3rd down from the on. Duckett carries this one off to the right and can't convert the 3rd down. 4th down coming up.
Boss Bailey brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore takes the long snap and punts it away. Clinton takes it at the 29. Tackled at the 30.
Reggie Swinton got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Lions will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Hall makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
D'Angelo Hall got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 10 yards to go.
Weak back, weak back, weak back.
Harrington fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 43. Hunted down at the 44. That will bring up 1st down.
Roy Williams keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a 1st down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Lions with a small lead, 3-0. Coleman gets the sack way back at the 49.
Roderick Coleman sends this offense backpedaling with a nice sack in the backfield.
They lose some yardage there, Peter. It has to feel like they're going down and up escalate.
Yeah, a good rule of thumb here is try to move the ball in the general direction of the other team's end zone. That's what usually works.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. Harrington rifles it out left side, and the completion is good for 6. 3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Just take it easy. Take it easy. I got some.
Harris lines up for the punt.
Punt formation. Aaron Beasley to make the return.
Harris gets the snap and punts it away. Beasley fields the punt at the 12. Dragged down at the 13.
Roughing the kicker, number 29, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Keon Carpenter ran into the kicker back there long after the kick was gone. That's a no-no in this league, and he got called for it. That's roughing the kicker.
First and 10, Detroit.
Grabs the rope right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Joey Harrington gets it past the defender and into the arms of his receiver. That's a great play. Check it out. Ooh, nice, accurate throw.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 5.
Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and it's off. Incomplete.
D'Angelo Hall was shadowing very closely, close enough that the pass was incomplete.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be second down.
Ball at the 5.
Ready. Single back. I got 2 open.
Bryson gets the handoff and passes the line. Tackled at the 2.
Streets, I got your number. Watch out now.
Harrington ropes this one to the end zone, and it's caught for a touchdown.
Ty Streets goes one-on-one on this play and beats his man. He executed that pass pattern perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. Nope, they could not cover him man-to-man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
Peter, he gets the touchdown, and there is no better way to cap off a play than like that.
Yeah, nothing better than points, Dano.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen booms a beauty here. Jenkins decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 22.
Michael Jenkins took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Falcons offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 22-yard line. Wilkinson sacks him way back at the 15.
Dan Wilkinson forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
Second down, one man back.
Ball at the Falcons' 15-yard line.
Wilkinson sacks him back at the 14.
Let's go, Falcons!
Third and 18. Ball at the Falcons' 14-yard line.
Single back! Single back!
Ryan makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. It'll be fourth down.
Fernando Bryant knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
It was third and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on first and second down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
Fourth down ahead. Moore takes the long snap and pummels this one deep. Swinton fields the deep punt at the 40. Brought down at the 41.
Clipping, number 47, defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
Damon Sidney just clips his man here. Watch how he does it. Yep, there's the block in the back. You can't do that. That's a clipping penalty.
The Lions come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 44-yard line. Schlesinger goes in motion. Jones will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
Okay, so you know it's all we can practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second and 7. Ball at the Lions' 46-yard line. Second and 7. Ball at the Lions' 46-yard line.
Harrington throws a bullet, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Joey Harrington is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got
130 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 41.
Jones bulldozes right of center and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Kevin Jones used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Jones picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up third down. Third down, 7 yards to go. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Aaron Beasley shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
Peter, the defense stood tall and forced the incompletion, but I don't understand that call. They wouldn't have gotten much at all, even if it was complete.
Fourth down either way, and in my opinion, too, a bad call.
Harrington fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete. They will turn the ball over on down.
Wow, this was a really nice play, Dan, and it worked out from so many angles. But the main thing I love is all the little details. Oh, this is the stuff our camera crew is so good at capturing every week. Great job, guys.
The Falcons can climb back into it with a score before half here. They will start this drive at their 40-yard line. Pulls it along. Falcons take their first time out. Vick zips it to the left sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Ryan Finneran had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop of the game, and while every drop does hurt, you can't throw too much blame on him for that one.
That would have been a tough catch.
Second down, empty backfield.
Ball at the 39.
Price hauls it in right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Vick throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Dane Sidney came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Holmes tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Earl Holmes came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
17.
Vick unloads this to the right sideline, and the Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second. First down with two tight ends to the right.
You know, Dan, this might be a nice time to try a little fade to their go-to receiver.
Rips him down in the back. Falcons take a timeout. That's their final one.
Let's go, T.
Second
Cover your
and goal.
man.
Ball at the 3.
Vick lobs this one a bit, and it's off. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Give it up, Bo.
Third
The
and
earlier you
goal.
end this, the earlier you can go
Ball at
home.
the 3.
Marion tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth and goal.
Brock Marion came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their fifth batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Fourth down, goal to go. Feely from 20 yards and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Jay Feely puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Feely kicks it off. Swinton catches it back at the 3. Dragged down at the 22.
Reggie Swinton tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Lions offense takes the field with the clock at 8. Jones is at the 35, finally gets out of bounds at the 50. First down.
Kevin Jones makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Rodgers hurls in the lob right side, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Lions are out in front 10-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. A look at our numbers from the first 30 minutes and one line that leaps out right away. Fourth down conversions. The Lions should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Joey Harrington would find his target on this one. After driving 31 yards on 5 plays, Jason Lookman Hansen would come on and connect on the field goal try. The Lions, towards the end of the first quarter, Lions winning by 3. Joey Harrington would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They move ahead by 10. The Falcons answer right back. Michael Vick connected with his man on this one. That set up an automatic 21-yard field goal. Falcons behind 10-3. Kevin Jones is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening and then look at him go. He's off to the races. And that's where we'll leave this one. Falcons are down, but still in it, 10-3. And now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Joey Harrington has played like a man possessed. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Falcons will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 10-3. Let's go down to the field. Hansen kicks it off to begin the second half. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
You bet.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Jim Mora told me during halftime that the O-line needs to sharpen up their run blocking. They've been allowing the defense to penetrate the line of scrimmage, and they haven't been consistently opening up holes for the running back. He said he expects them to dig deep and make some strides in the second half. Dan?
Thanks, Susie. Price goes in motion. Ducker punches this one left of center and gains about 3 yards.
Number 96 with the tackle.
What have you got? Okay, all right.
Second down, both tight ends left.
Falcons 25-yard line.
Duckett gets the call again and gains about 3 yards.
TJ Duckett has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has
14 yards on 7 carries.
3rd and 4. Ball at the Falcons 28-yard line.
Price didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Fernando Bryant did a beautiful job on that last play covering the post route. That pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be 4th down. Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore gets the snap and punts it away. Dodges a tackle. Tackled at the 40.
Reggie Swinton did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Lions offense will start this drive at their 40-yard line. Williams goes in motion. Rodgers catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 32 with the push out of bounds.
Joey Harrington putting on quite a display out there, Dan. He's finding his receivers and getting into a rhythm out there, both with the long and the short ball.
He's racked up 168 yards and 1 touchdown.
Watch the counter, watch the counter.
2nd and 6. Ball at the Lions 44-yard line.
Strong back, strong back. I got 3.
Harrington gets some air under this pass, and the reception's made at the 36. Chased down at the 9. It'll be 1st and goal.
Roy Williams
Really comes to play on this baby. He makes the solid catch and then he takes off. Check it out. Give him an inch and he'll steal every yard he can.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
Williams catches this one, and that's a touchdown.
Look, Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen rockets this one deep. Jenkins downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Vick rifles it out left side, and the completion is good for 6.
Michael Vick threw the pass into double coverage, but gets his man perfectly. Hey, that was one accurate throw.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Duckett takes it for his 8th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
T.J. Duckett
got some help on that one in the form of blocking, but he still couldn't make a play out of it.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Vick floats it to the right side, and it's caught at the 31, and he's stopped right there. It will be 1st down.
Fearless Price must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
I'm glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
Yeah, his quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
Price catches it in the flat, and he picks up 9. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Take it easy. I got some.
2nd down, just a single receiver on the field.
Falcons 40-yard line.
Duckett carries it off right tackle and picks up the 1st down. Duckett will get the handoff and heads out right. Dragged down at the 45.
Second and 8. Ball at the Falcons' 45-yard line.
Strong back, strong back.
Duckett picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down.
Number 97 with the tackle.
Third down coming up on the 10th play of the drive.
47-yard line.
White goes in motion. Price catches it over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Fearless Price bobbled the catch, but didn't lose his cool, and he managed to keep hold of the ball. Great focus.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Vick throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Fearless Price did not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
Those mid-range passes are not working out for them so far. Peter, what's different in that range?
Well, the coverage and their reaction time. The D is beating them to the punch right here.
Single back, single back. 0 for 3, 0 for 3.
Duckett gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up third down.
All right, defense, let's hit him
3rd and 5. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Vick throws this on a rope, and he connects at the 18.
Fearless Price had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
Another short catch, and that's where they've been utilizing him today.
Yeah, the short routes have been open, and he's been exploiting it.
Hands up, get your hands up. Lucy, Lucy. Single back, single back. 81's mine, 81's mine. I got 86.
Duckett gets the call on first down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Boss Bailey targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 9 tackles and 1 sack.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Lions enjoying a lead, 17-3.
Let's call the loss, Duckett. Richter, 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 Richter. Strong back, strong back.
Duckett gets the call again and gets the first and more. And touchdown.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Look at this run, Dan. Everything worked out to perfection. Look at the fluidity of the running style. There's no wasted motion there. What a play.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 45 yards and 1 touchdown.
The extra point. Chris Moore holding.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Feely kicks this one away.
Reggie Swinton took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
First and 10, Detroit.
Liz. Single back.
Rodgers goes in motion. This one will fall incomplete.
Steven Alexander put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
The Lions 20-yard line.
Harrington fires this one over the middle, and the ball's caught at the 30.
Joey Harrington knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 235 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First and 10. Ball at the Lions 31-yard line.
Williams snags the missile and picks up maybe a yard. Peter, unfortunately, we've had some players banged up so far.
Unfortunately so. As we can see here, we've got the injuries that have accrued over the season, and let me tell you, each one of these guys was hard to lose. Injuries are a fact of life in the NFL. You have to push on and field the best team possible.
Joey Harrington threaded the ball back there to his man right past all that traffic. Good job.
And boy, that was an excellent job of staying with his man, that time to make a good tackle.
Yeah, it looked like the skate drill in practice. You keep your feet moving, zone in, and make the play. Perfectly done.
Jones picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down. 3rd down, 1 man back. A lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Harris gets ready to punt this away. Harris gets the ball and punts it away. Beasley fields the punt at the 25. Tackled at the 32. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
My leg, man. My leg.
You're gonna make it. It's all right. It's all right. I got you. Come on.
Guys, make some noise.
The Falcons offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their 32-yard line. Jenkins catches the bullet out left, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Michael Jenkins easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd down from the I. Duckett goes right up the middle and barely picks up the 1st down.
Watch the pass, watch the pass.
Duckett will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 2nd down.
Earl Holmes was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Falcons 42-yard line.
Vick lobs this one over the middle, and this one is incomplete. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Why, it's elementary, my dear Dano. You don't need to be a super sleuth to deduce that Earl Holmes is a big-time linebacker. I mean, this is a guy that really knows how to shoot the gap, and he made an excellent play.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
White grabs the rope right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Michael Vick launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found.
You got that right. Missed coverage all around.
That's right, Dan. My 6-year-old could have covered that pass better.
That's the 3rd time today he's hit a receiver way downfield.
Well, his arm didn't come cheap for this team, so they might as well get their money's worth.
Vick throws a heater right sideline, and it's complete at the 41. Finally popped out of bounds at the 23. First down.
Brock Marion sent his man sailing out of bounds, but he was way late. You know, he's like the guy who gets to class 15 minutes after the bell and then starts asking a lot of questions to try to cover it up.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
It will be first down.
As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Fearless Price went for the mid-range completion on that one, but didn't get it.
All day, Finneran.
2nd and 10.
All day. He's going to be having pain all day.
Finneran goes in motion. Vick zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
Incomplete with the deflection. Third and 10. Ball at the 23.
Booster! Empty! I got 86.
White didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Des White didn't have anyone on him on that play, but still couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. It's through the uprights.
Jay Feely rockets this one in for a clean field goal. Let's see it again.
He's got plenty of room on either side. Great accuracy there.
Well, you could have backed up that one 10 yards or so. He still probably would have made it.
They're setting up for the onside kick. Feely bounces it up and gathers it up at the 42. Stopped at the 40.
Brad Banta wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
A gutsy call, and when you live high stakes, you win big, or you lose big.
Well, they lost, and now we'll see how they recover. Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Joey Harrington had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
Second down, both wideouts to the right. Jones has his Falcons take their first timeout. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:57. Harrington throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however.
Holding. Number 62, offense. The penalty is declined.
Let's go.
Fourth down, 3 yards to go. Hansen boots it from 50 yards out, and it's good.
Jason Hansen really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Jason Hansen kicking off for the Lions.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen kicks it off. Jenkins fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 22. It looks like, yeah, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Gonna be all right? Just out. Yeah, that's pretty good. Right here. All right. Feel this? All right. It hurts. Right there, right there. You're gonna be all right, man. You're gonna be all right. Let's go, let me help him up. Come on. You gotta get back to us. You gonna be all right to play?
Falcons start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:45. Price catches it in the flat, and that will stop the clock.
Fearless Price played it smart there, stopping the clock by heading to the sideline. That's a good play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:41.
Ball at the Falcons' 27-yard line.
Vick throws a bullet here, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 34.
That was perfect positioning back there to get the interception. Heck of a defensive play.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Lions are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 34-yard line. Jones carries it for the 9th time, and Falcons will take a timeout. That's their second.
Second and 6. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Jones picks up a yard. The Falcons take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down, 2 tight ends in the game. Jones cruises out to the left side and gets the first down. The clock continues to run.
They get the first, and that will do it, Dan. They can now just run out the clock.
First and 10. Ball at the 22-yard line.
No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock. A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Lions come out on top 20-13. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Lions stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Roy Williams emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 47-yard play that set up a Lion touchdown. The Lions move ahead by 14. The Falcons come right back. Ball at the 18. TJ Duckett get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. An 18-yard touchdown for the Falcons. Falcons back by 7. Peerless Price found a soft spot on the defense, and it worked to his advantage. They climb back into the game, now down by 4. The Lions come right back. Jason Lookma, Hansen, is going to try to dial one in from very long distance. Plenty of leg to it, though. It's good. A 51-yard field goal. Lions ahead 20-13. Dre Bly would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. And that's where we'll leave this one. Lions edge out a win 20-13. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Joey Harrington is standing by with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You really came up big, and you edged them out in a hard-fought game. What do you think was the critical factor in getting the W?
Well, as you know, our defense played great. They were getting after the ball and hustling all game long. We just got fired up from watching them play. It was a nice effort all around.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long. I'm Chris Berman. Well, let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Redskins edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Boomer, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary report. And as you can see, they were hit hard this week. Plaxico Burress won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. A hairline fracture of the arm is the initial report, and the doctors are saying he'll be out for the rest of the regular season. There's a chance, however, they'll get him back for the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list, and as you can see, they could form their own MASH unit. Randy Moss won't see action for a while, so this offense is going to have to make do without him. It's reported that he's broken his hip, and if that's the case, he'll be out for 4 weeks. On to the serious news of the week. Mitchell had to be placed on injured reserve, so he'll be on the sidelines for the rest of the year. Just a key blow to the heart of this defense. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
Kelly Herndon stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Giants pick up their 3rd win of the season. David Carr went to the end zone 4 times and helped his Texans beat the Vikings. Lions Falcons. Roy Williams was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The Lions win this one by the final score of 20-13. In the city by the bay, San Francisco, we had the 49ers get nipped by 3 points. Up in Seattle Stadium, we had the Seahawks win this one to the tune of 13 points. The Bills' defense got to the quarterback 4 times in their win at Giant Stadium. Raiders, Colts. Edgerrin James is at the 25-yard line, and boy, his line's been doing a good job for him today. And here they go again. Bounces outside, makes the move himself at the 25. Touchdown! The Colts go on to win this by the final score of 41-20. The Packers won decisively at home, but will take to the road next week to meet the Lions. Keenan McCardell had a stellar game, but all said and done, his performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Browns pick up win number 2. Dolphins, Patriots. Deion Branch ready to go at the 16-yard line. Makes a move, spins. He's got daylight. Beautiful pass. Boy, did that look easy for the touch. The Patriots go on to win this by the final score of 24-3. And in our final game, we had the Jaguars come away victorious. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.